Montgomery, joined today by head coach Brandon Hickman. The Rangers closing out the non-district slate here at Post Hill Stadium this Friday against Wylie. And coach, looking at the matchup that we had this past Friday against DeSoto, a rain-shortened contest, but really one of those games where the Rangers showed drastic improvement from that season opener against Arlington to this matchup against the Eagles. Now you've had a couple of days to look past the tape. What did you see from that DeSoto game that had you impressed?
I mean, I thought we played really well defensively. Had a couple turnovers there, and offensively played well. We got to take care of the ball. We had one fumble that we got to get that patched up, but I thought we were moving the ball well. We were able to get a field goal there right before the game got canceled. But no, I was pleased with the way our kids played. I thought the energy was really good on the sideline, and our guys are looking forward to moving forward here with the last non-district game and just keep improving each week. That is our goal as a team. Keep improving in practice, keep getting better, and if we do that, good things are going to happen.
And then I think one of the items in the game that was really important was Nash Corcoran getting a huge interception early on in the contest, and to see Jack Barton get an interception in game one, Corcoran get an interception in game two has to have you feeling pretty confident about how that backfield can do in these kind of games.
Sure. I mean, we got tested the first week, and I thought the boys responded well, and we're out there trying to make plays, and playing fast and playing hard and being confident in themselves and our scheme that we're running defensively. And Nash had a nice little interception there early in the game, and then also had one almost on the sideline that was close. But I was proud of the way he tried to break on the ball. He wasn't afraid to go make a play, and then that's the key. And so yeah, I feel like we improved quite a bit there, but we still have a lot of other areas we need to improve on, and we're still developing in certain areas on our team, and hopefully we'll continue to see the development here in the next week.
And I think on the offensive side, we've seen a lot of diversification on how the ball is getting delivered to the wide receiving core. We saw Hoydu get a touchdown last week. We saw Smith get a touchdown last week, and then this past Friday, Nick Haferteep with an 89-yard touchdown reception to really show how many weapons are available for Kevin Schumann there in the wideout position.
Yeah, I mean, we've got guys that are making plays, and the main thing is catch the ball and get first downs. And I thought we kept the ball off the ground. We had some good catches. Haferteep had a good touchdown, nice score on the hitch and go there, and Travis Whistler made some big catches as well. I thought our protection was really good all night. That's one area where I felt like our offensive line did a good job keeping their defensive line off of Kevin. And gave him time to make throws. There were times where he had a lot of time to go through his progression and make the throws. And Kevin played well. He ran the offense very efficiently, and so there were some positives. And there was a good film session we had the other day with the kids, and just little mistakes we're making. We're trying to get those corrected. We're not going to obviously play the perfect game, but we're trying to aim for that. And our kids are taking pride in doing that.
And then now you head back to Post Hill Stadium for a non-district slate closing matchup against Wylie, a team that the Rangers have not played in several years in the regular season, but a very familiar foe since you've had a lot of scrimmage matchups against the Pirates. Talk about this matchup and what Ranger fans should look forward to.
Well, we, like you just said, we scrimmaged Wylie the last 10 years, and so I've known Coach Howard for a long time. They have a good program. They're a playoff contender every year. They're a physical team, so we got to come ready to go, and they're coached well. I know their offensive coordinator as well, and so it's nice to get to play them in a game instead of a scrimmage. And we decided to make that decision this past realignment, and let's play each other in a game where it counts. And this will be a good challenge for us, good non-district game for us to finish on before we head into district play next week. They've got talent on defense. They've got some guys on offense that can make some plays, and we just got to go out and play sound, fundamental football. And we've had a great week of practice, and I think our kids are going to be ready, prepared, and ready to go.
Well, Coach, thank you so much for joining us, and best of luck to you. Again, the Rangers taking on Wylie here at Post Hill Stadium to close out the non-district schedule, 7:30 p.m. kickoff. And as always, be sure to keep it locked into JesuitRangers.org for all of your up-to-date Rangers info.